Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of June reading for you all. June 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. How are you all today? I am doing wonderful. I hope you guys are too. Love this time of the year. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. And it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. I've already meditated on the cards, you all, before I start the reading. But I do have to wait for them to pop out, so please be patient with me. Sometimes it's quick and sometimes it's not, so I try to hurry. But I also want the right cards, right? Cards we're using today, the main cards here are the Druid Craft Tarot. I've had people ask me about them. The Energy Oracle cards and the Angel Answers. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Just waiting for one card at a time. There we go. There it is. All right, let's see what we've got. Six of Wands. King of Pentacles. Three of Cups. Cernonos. 10 of Wands, and the Moon card. You're clarifying, the Fool, the Ace of Cups, nice, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Victory. It's a pretty card. And a broken heart. You know, I don't see that in here, so maybe that's what you guys are getting out of. Forgiveness and reconsider. Sorry, you all. I have to get them straight. Hope you guys don't mind. You're sitting there staring at them. They need to be straight, right? Give me just a minute, okay? You know, when I get this broken heart over here, I'm just going to start with that because I don't think that this has happened right now. I think maybe this has happened in the past. And I think maybe some of you guys have had a broken heart, or that maybe you weren't interested in another relationship because of it. But what you've got to do is to forgive that person and move forward, because honest to goodness, you all, I see another relationship coming in for you, if you're looking for it, that is. Especially with this Ace of Cups right here, and this Four of Wands, and the Journey, the Fool card, which means to me you're taking a new journey and you're wanting to do something new and exciting. That's how I'm feeling about it. I'm feeling like you need to forgive this person, move on, so this other person can come in, or so that you'll open your heart to another relationship. Because I think it's coming. I hope you guys are prepared for it if you're looking for it. Some of you guys are not looking for it, but you're going to get it anyway. Surprise! But it's a good thing, you guys. Give me just a minute. I have a feeling that some of you guys are either going to be getting a new job or a promotion or opening a new business or some kind of a new job opportunity. When I get the Six of Wands, that's how I feel. Now, it doesn't always mean a job, of course. It means victory and success, and if you've got victory over here as well. So you've got two victory cards. That means success. That means a great change is coming in. That means that something new and exciting is coming in, and that gets me excited for you, especially two victory cards. And then you've got this Fool wanting to take a new journey. You've got this love, this emotional fulfillment, this happiness, this, I think for a lot of you guys it's going to be a new relationship. It's you guys being emotionally fulfilled and satisfied. And then you get this Four of Wands right here. And some people say this is a marriage card. And it can be, you all. It can be a marriage or an engagement or a baby or even a new home or a new business opportunity. I look at this like there's a reason to celebrate something. There's a reason to have a party. There's a reason to realize that your life is changing and you now have a structure in your life. You now have a foundation, basically, to grow on. So I get excited for that. Is this that new relationship? Is this that new home? Is this that baby or that new business or that new promotion possibly? They all get me excited. So I have a feeling for some of you guys, if you have been wanting a new job or that new promotion, you might be getting it. If you have been wanting certain things in your life that haven't been coming together right, you might be getting it. You might need to forgive someone that's hurt you in the past. And you might need to realize that all things are just falling into place. Sometimes you have to go through certain things in life in order to get to the better things in life, and that's what's going on, I feel. I feel like this is a good turning point for a lot of you guys. And then I get this Ten of Wands, which makes me feel like you guys are, you're working too much. You're being too stressed out. You're wearing yourself out. You're spreading yourself too thin. You're being pulled in too many different directions. Now this could be at home or at work or maybe a combination of both. But the good news is about this is it's coming to an end. So for some of you, maybe you're going on vacation. Maybe this is like, okay, now I get to go on vacation and rejuvenate and rest up. And then when you come back, you're going to feel like $1,000,000, right? You're going to feel like a better person. You're going to feel like a new human being. You can start all over again. When I get this King of Pentacles, Pentacles are Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely you and your energy, whether you're male or female. But it could also be someone that you're dealing with, someone that you're possibly falling in love with. Could be an Earth sign as well. I always see this gentleman as very respectable, very hard worker, wants the finer things in life, but he's very grounded and he's very down to earth. He doesn't feel like he's better than you are. So whether this be you or someone that you're dealing with, I think this is a good person overall in general. And then I get this or no-nos, but I always feel like with this or no-nos, there's going to be something, there's usually something in everybody's life that we do something too much of. And sometimes it can be sex, drugs, and alcohol. I mean, you know, sometimes it can, but it doesn't always mean that. It can mean things like you're doing something too much. You're working too much, possibly, just like this Ten of Wands makes me feel. You're exhausting yourself. You're indulging in something that might not be good for you because you're doing it too much. And, you know, like I always feel like, I mean, you could be eating too much. You could be working too much. You could be on your phone too much. You could be, you know, playing video games too much. Whatever it is, there may be something in your life that you need to step back a little bit, look at the big picture and say, okay, I need to slow down on that. It's just that you're doing something too much and it's not good for you or your relationship or your health, possibly. You know, things like that's how it makes me feel. And it's not always, you know, partying too much. It can be a lot of different things. Hold on one second. I get this moon card, and I have different feelings for it. Number one, it makes me feel like that your instincts and your intuition is going to be sharper, it's going to be stronger, it's going to be right on point. So you definitely need to go with your gut, go with your instincts, go with your intuition. But I always, on the flip side of this, I feel like that there may be something that you're not seeing. Sometimes things look at one way, but they're a totally different way, you know? I mean, sometimes there's something in your mind, you're like, oh, well, I've got to go get that job at paying a lot more money, for instance. But then you realize that you're also going to be working 80 hours a week, so that money's not as good as it used to be, right? Well, crap, if I'm working 80 hours a week, then I'm not making much money at all. You know what I mean? Because you're on salary, for instance, and you're like, oh, well, that's a great amount of money, you know, and then you realize, no, not so much. So that's an example, but you guys know what I'm saying. Sometimes when you look at something, it looks like it's a lot better than it actually is. And it could be that new job situation. It could be that a vacation. Some of you guys are wanting to go on vacation. And you got a real good deal in a hotel, and then you get there and it's not such a good deal. You know what I mean. I'm just trying to give you examples, but you know what I'm saying. So be cautious. Is the main thing I'm trying to say, if I could just spit it out. Just be cautious with this moon card. It makes me always feel a little like, you know, you may think something's one way, but it's not. So just be cautious over that, okay? But overall, in general, you guys, I see really good, emotionally fulfilled and satisfied, and celebrations for you guys. Victory. I have 2 victory cards. So even if something might seem a little hard or a little difficult, for instance, this Ten of Wands, it will change. And things are changing. Things are looking up in your favor. When I get this forgiveness, I think it's with this broken heart. And then I get this reconsider. Maybe this reconsider is me talking about this moon card right here. Talking about that hotel, that cheap hotel that you're wanting to go on vacation. And then when you get there, you realize that it is a cheap hotel. You know, you're like, crap, those pictures were taken 50 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Reconsider. Maybe something with your vacation. All right, give me just a minute. I'm going to rearrange, okay? I think this is definitely coming to an end. I think I'm going to put him here. This or no-nos is also like the Devil card. It could be regarding a Capricorn. this is how I see this. Here's the thing, you guys. I realize that you guys are extremely hard workers and you try to do way too much for too many people. And at one point in time, it actually starts getting to you and you start wearing yourself out and you're exhausted. And that's how I feel about this Ten of Wands. This is you kind of being like, holy cow, I can't get up this morning. I'm so tired. I can't keep doing this. I can't keep wearing myself out. I'm wearing myself too thin. But this is coming to an end, so it's going to be a completion and a new beginning all rolled up into one card, which is fantastic for you. Some of you guys may be going on vacation and you're going to feel like a new person when you get back. But this is coming to an end. Then I get this Cernonos card, and it just makes me feel like that there may be something that you might be doing a little too much of, and it can be almost anything. And I've already went over a lot of that stuff with you. You might need to slow down on something if you're doing something too much, and it can go in any direction. Then I have this Moon card saying, first of all, your intuition and your gut will be guiding you, so always pay attention to that. But on the flip side, some things might be too good to be true. And I gave an example of the hotel room. You get it online, and then once you get there, you realize, eek, you know. But I mean, this can go in a lot of different directions, so that's just an example. So when it sounds too good to be true, it might be. So be cautious of that, okay? Read the fine print, and just really read reviews if you need to with whatever you're looking into. But I get this King of Pentacles. Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is definitely you and your energy, but it could also be someone that you're dealing with, someone that you could possibly be falling in love with. This can be a male or female, but I have a feeling for some of you, this is someone that you're falling in love with, someone that's helping you, someone that's helping you get through what you're going through. And I think they're a great person for you. And if you're not finding anyone, I think that this is a good attitude to have, a good perspective, basically. Good person overall in general. And then I get the Six of Wands. Now this is a victory and success card, and so is this. You've got two victory cards. It really makes me feel like things are working in your favor with whatever direction that you're trying to go in, whether it be that job or that new home, that vacation, this new romantic relationship. This could be a promotion at work or even a pay raise of some sort. Really makes me feel like things are looking up and working in your favor. Now I have this Three of Cups. That really makes me feel like you're celebrating about something. And I get this celebration card, and then I get this Four of Wands, which makes me feel like there's a reason to have a party for some reason. So when I get the Fool card, I feel like some of you guys might be going on vacation, but some of you guys are ready to do something completely different. You're ready to take a new journey. You're ready to move to a new place, take a new job, just do something different. So that's how I'm feeling with this card, and it gets me excited, especially when I get these two cards beside it. The Ace of Cups, which is love and romance and emotionally fulfilled and happy and giggly and butterflies and all kinds of good stuff. This is a really good feeling I have with this card. So if you're getting in a relationship, you're going to be tickled. If you haven't found someone yet, you might be finding someone. Now, this is not always a relationship. It can be a baby and different, situations like that. But especially with this Four of Wands, it really makes me feel like you guys might be finding the person you're going to get married to. You might be getting engaged, getting married, having a baby, getting a new home, getting a new business, graduating, things like that will make you emotionally fulfilled and happy and satisfied. For some of you, you're still mending a broken heart, maybe from a while back, but you need to forgive this person so you can move forward with a new person or with a new way of thinking. And for some reason, I'm seeing this, reconsider, as with this Moon card, like I was telling you a while ago with the hotel room, for instance. Like with a house that you're wanting to buy, and then you find out it's, trashed on the inside. With that car that you're wanting that's, won't start. Things like that. be cautious. Reconsider your fast thinking, fast paying, wanting something right now without reviewing, without looking into it, without getting more information on it. Be cautious, okay? Always go with your gut. Your gut don't steer you wrong. If it tells you not to buy something, don't do it. That's always go with your gut. I mean, always. But overall, in general, this makes me feel like that things are changing and you are going to be happy and you're going to be wanting to celebrate with your friends. A reason to have a party over here. So you are really getting into a happier feeling the first half of June. You're actually going to be tickled. You're going to be excited about new things coming into your life, and you're going to want to either go out and have a drink with your friends or have a party of some sort to celebrate this new structure, this new environment, this new home, possibly this new opportunity that you have. You're going to want to celebrate it, and I am tickled for you. I really am. All right, Virgo, this is a really good reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today. This is your June 1st through the 15th reading for Virgo. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.